See, one thing you got to do in this life, you can't be overly dependent on people. You can't be dependent on nobody but God. He said, cast your cares upon him, for he care for you. Okay? He the only one that's... Because I'm telling y'all, the Bible said, put not your trust in princes. You can't put your... No. Curse is the man who make flesh his arm, whose heart depart from God. You're not supposed to put your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, whom there is no help. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes we can be overly dependent upon people, thinking people gonna come through for us how we come through for them. And it just don't work like that. Everybody ain't got that type of loyalty on the inside of them. You know what I'm saying? You can't be dependent on nobody. You got to depend on God. Okay? So guess what? Even when you go through those seasons of, loneliness, grief, isolation, okay, being rejected, being overlooked, whatever you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Being silenced by trauma. You gotta know. You gotta know if you turn to God, he gonna be right there in the midst thereof. You shall not be moved. You will not fail. Do you understand? So that's all I wanted to say, because sometimes people can get just overly dependent on people. No, you can't do that in this life, because people ain't gonna show up for you the way that God show up for you. And so until you put your trust in him, listen, anything in this life right here, all this stuff right here is temporary. Ain't nothing permanent down here. This stuff is temporary. It's fleeting. It's all gonna pass away. Even people. That's why you can't be putting your trust in these people, being overly dependent upon man. No, God would never have us to do that. Never. So listen, y'all, I love y'all. I'm just talking. But listen, if you are dealing with grief, you're dealing with trauma, you're dealing with addiction recovery, you need to be spiritually restored. Please make sure you reach out to me. You join Oconee Rebirth Temple. I know some of y'all have been leaving comments. And listen, I've been busy, y'all. I've been dealing with life, all right? So listen, I still come on here. I've been showing up and stuff like that, But I'm going to reach back out to y'all. I'm going to answer everybody's comments that said they was dealing with something. I'm going to be keeping y'all in my prayers, because prayer is important to me. That is the foundation of what Oconee Rebirth Temple is. Prayer, the word of God, because God sent his word, God, to heal us and to deliver us from our destructions, okay? You got to be reborn through the word.